Here we look at wooden toys from Swantwadi. We start with an introduction, then some details on the tools and raw materials, followed by the making process and a glimpse of the products. Let's start with the introduction. India has a splendid tradition and history of wooden toys since almost 5,000 years. Toys are known as the timeless creation which guides children to adulthood. Wooden toy making is part of every state's art and culture in India and followed traditional crafts for centuries. Among such states, Swantwadi of Maharashtra is known for its amazing work in wooden toys. Swantwadi is famous for its art and culture. It is popularly known for Ganjifa playing cards and wooden toys made from mango tree wood. The craft was traditionally done by the Chitari or Chitrakar community. These communities migrated from Karwada and settled in Swantwadi. These families supplied handicraft items to royal families. Later on, other communities adopted this craft because of commercial reasons. Queen Swatwashila Devi continues the tradition even today, where many of the families are involved in Ganjifa cards and wooden toy making. The toys are made by assembling flat-shaped solid wood. Seasoned mango wood tree is chiseled and carved into desired toy shape. The cutout pieces are finished on a sander, painted and assembled. Tools and raw materials. Swantwadi is popularly identified with the wooden toys that are made from the mango tree wood. The sanding machine is used to smoothen the rough edges. Wood pieces are cut into the required shape. Turning machine is used to shape the wooden piece with the help of a chisel. Sandpaper is rubbed on the toy surface to make it smooth. Different types of chisels and files are used for carving. Paintbrush is used to apply colors on toys. Oil-based color powder is used for coloring. Color powder is mixed with wood primer, which is then applied on toys. Nails are used to fasten the parts of the toys. Wood scraper is used to flatten the wooden surface. Automated saw machine is used to cut the wooden pieces. We'll have a look at the making process. First, cutting and shaping process. Swantwadi toys are made from mango tree wood, and the toys like bullock carts and rocking horses are made of Shivani wood. The wood has the strength and durability and is cut into basic required size of the wooden blocks. Initially, the design is decided and a sample toy is made. The craftsmen make the sample piece and examine the mechanism of the toy to make one toy. If the craftsman is satisfied with the design and the time taken to make it, he applies to make more, otherwise not. Masterpiece of the design is approved by the master craftsman and is considered as reference for mass production. The sample piece is kept on the wooden plank and outline marking is made around the plank. The marked plank is taken for cutting process. The pieces are cut according to the design with the help of a thin saw blade. The parts of the toys are cut separately and then joined. At the time, more than 100 pieces are cut. Craftsmen also use plywood sometimes. All the cut pieces are further taken for sanding. The cut pieces sanded by a turning machine attached with a sand belt. The process is done to smooth the rough edges of the cut piece and give a proper shape to the toy piece. Some pieces with the toy is chiseled off the wood by fixing the wooden piece to the turning machine. This process doesn't contain any markings of the design. The craftsmen directly chisel the wood into the desired shape and smooth the rough edges with the help of sandpaper. Semi-finished article is drilled as per the requirement. The toy is fixed on a wooden jig. Hollow space is created to reduce the weight of the toy. Coloring. The wooden toys are painted with vibrant colors to make them look attractive. Earlier, craftsmen used natural colors extracted from fruits and vegetables, and now they have opted to use oil-based colors as vegetable colors. Stick and divider are used to hold the masking paper to avoid the color from mixing with each other. Different shades of the color powder are mixed with wooden primer and kept to settle for a while. Pieces of toys are fixed to the turning machine and painted with the desired color and kept to dry. Crimson red color is applied as part of the coloring. Different colors are painted as per the design. Two colors are merged together and brushed with dry paint brush to get a smudge texture. Some toys are spray painted to save the time. All the toys painted with 3 coats of paints for long durability. Now we go to the assembly process. The painted articles are assembled together in one piece of toy. The different parts of the toy are joined and assembled together. The parts are nailed with each other with the help of a small iron nails. Fixing of toys is done manually. This process is done by experienced craftsmen as they have to assemble the pieces and the mechanical parts of the toy. Some toys are fixed with plastic wheels and other such accessories to the toys. It takes them 2 to 3 days to finish a medium-sized toy and 15 to 20 days to complete 100 pieces of such toys. All the steps are manually done except sanding and drilling. So now we move on to the products. A colored wooden glazing animal like elephant are very pleasing and eye-catching. Bullock cart is one of the famous toys in Swantwadi. This is a wooden rocking horse. This is a walker made for infants to help them to learn walking. A train engine made out of wood. Horses made out of wood. Toy depicting tiger with wheels to move. Wooden fruits and vegetables. All kinds of vegetables are replicated using wood. A watermelon made out of wood. Showpieces of vehicles made out of wood. Wood chimes made of wooden toys.